Hi, classmates. I hope that this story will be able to help reinforce the values of mindful listening in the workplace. When I was in the Air Force for a while, I worked as a flight scheduler. Our mission was to fill the flights full of crews and then deal with any kind of scheduling errors that uh, would arise later. One time, we had a pilot who had to drop out of his flight that was scheduled for the next day um, because of a family emergency. Normally, this isn't a big deal, and we have backup pilots ready to take on any missions like this. Um, but we had already used our backup pilot on a different crew for a pilot who had some sort of illness, and then in this situation, I was scrambling to try to find any available pilot that I could, but every time I called them, I was met with some kind of resistance, where a lot of the time they just said that they didn't want to do it or didn't answer the call. Um, then I received a call from our scheduling HQ saying that one of our flights for the next day was canceled. The mission was just completely canceled. So I went up to the board. I crossed out the mission, and then I immediately just went back to scrambling, looking for a pilot. And I I, I thought that I wouldn't be able to find one, so I finally went up to my supervisor and I asked him. I was like, hey, I can't find a pilot for this. Like, I think we're gonna have to cancel the mission. And that's something that we really don't ever want to do. And then my supervisor responded, "What about the pilot of that mission that got canceled?" And it was an immediate like head slap moment, like face palm. I knew that that would have been like the perfect solution, but I was using mindless listening, and as I took in the information and did all the steps that I had to, but I didn't internalize it or think about it. It wouldn't have been something that I probably would have caught until later. But that's my story. All right, thanks. Looking forward to hearing the rest of yours.